Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Carr. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for the first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's buried. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fighting him off. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He stays alive. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's Barry.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now here's the toss play. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield, Leonard Fournette, and, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
And in first down, right back to the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Carr. He lets it go. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He can go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's a toss to the left side. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, the way they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
On the ground, it's Jones. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Running with purpose. That's out of bounds as a short gain in play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Carr. Throw to the running back in the flat. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field. It's Smith. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Trying to find room. It's Berry. He's got the first and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
It's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here's the toss play now, running left. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And on the carry, he's heading left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Here's the throw deep downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! All the way to the end zone. What a play! Touchdown, LSU!
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they...
PAT puts him in front by 7. So not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Dropping back, it's Smith. Makes the grab, it's Riggs. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. And the back now goes in motion. To throw, it's Smith. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. He's past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Going for his running back. Wow, a 3rd hit tonight by the QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Heading for the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away each of the last two possessions. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Smith. Looking deep to the right side. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. The sure hands. It's buried. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now they call a run. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They stop it with a 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air, it's Carr. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
High completion sets up an important third down play. Back in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. That's caught. It's Watkins.
They finally stop it all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Carr. Caught behind the line. It's Barry. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Quarterback drops back. It's a wide receiver screen. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw.
The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Dropping back. It's Smith. On the move now. Well, the quarterback going backwards and forced out of bounds. It's a massive play by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Looking deep downfield to the left.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Touchdown, LSU.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Pressure is coming. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Graham down the middle. It's Riggs.
They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Punt over the middle. It's Riggs. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The short completion of the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Smith. He's running out of time here. Here's another interception. We're losing track.
Look out, he's in the clear.
And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year, He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Receiver in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Let's go!
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, and this defense steps up and makes a big play.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Trying to find some room. It's Davison. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 40. At the 30 now. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Steps out at the 16. Would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Zips it down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's hit as he throws it. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Smith. The pass is intercepted.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. LSU 45, Oregon 27.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Hand off to the right side. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. play.